Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're about to start playing a new game. This is WWE 2k23. Haven't picked up a wrestling game in many years, and to be honest, the actual wrestling part of the wrestling game doesn't really appeal to me that much. However, the mygm mode does, so we're going to give this a go. We might check out some of the other stuff in the game, but this is essentially where you pit your show against other people's shows, and you try and come out on top. Now, if we created our own superstar, we could be our own character, but we haven't done that, so we're going to pick one of these guys. Increase the levels of all your active rivalries by 1. We're going to go with, let's go with Adam Pearce. I don't know. So short story. I don't know much about wrestling. I watched Money in the Bank because it was in England, and it was the first thing I've watched in maybe like 5-10 years, I reckon. I've seen the odd little bits and pieces on YouTube shorts and those sorts of things, but I don't know much about wrestling. We get to choose a show, and they have different benefits. So reduce the price of your next free agents, extend the duration of all your current Legends contracts, birth of Legends, 6 random superstars on your roster will have their popularity increased, select an opponent's brand of 3 random superstars cannot be booked. I think I'm going to go SmackDown, 6 random superstars, but I also quite like the brand SmackDown. We're going to add a few players. We'll have a CPU. Let's just pick someone at random. You can go on Raw. We'll add another CPU, shall we? Let's pick someone at random again. Don't know who Sonya Deville is. Obviously, I know who Mick Foley is. You can be NXT, and then we'll pick someone else random. Here we go. Kurt Angle. I remember Kurt Angle. Reduce the price of the next free agents. Okay. Hold on. You're NXT. No, I didn't. Can I change that? Edit. Let's have you doing something different. Let's have you doing WCW, shall we? Okay, perfect. I think we're all good. How do I confirm? Yes. AI difficulty, yeah. No game difficulty, normal. Opening budget, I guess 275 is the lowest, so let's go with that. Change whether or not the turn order remains the same. You show for every show. Snake order, so it goes one then the other. We'll have that. Shake-ups, yeah, okay. Draft pool, determine which superstars are available for drafting. Or use custom to create your own draft pool. No, we'll do that. Auto draft off. We want to have the draft, right? That's half the fun. So I don't know much about this. Now I know there's some certain fighters have to fight against other types of fighters, and we'll try and figure that out as we go. Apologize that there's sort of copyright free music on this rather than the actual music. I do apologize for that, but
the wait is over. It's now time for the WWE draft.
Each GM will start a budget of 2.7 mil. GMs will take turns drafting one after another. There will be 9 rounds of drafting. After 9th round, drafting becomes optional. GMs can opt out of the draft until they are out of cash, or draft until they are out of cash. GMs can press the right stick to get the recommended who to draft. Okay.
Who will be the first pick for SmackDown?
So we get the first choice, and let's have a little look at what we've got. We've got obviously our superstars' names, how much they cost, their role, whether they're a baby face or a heel. Their class. Now, I think a cruiser goes against a giant and a fighter goes against a bruiser, I think is the way it works. And therefore, a specialist can go against anyone. I think that's right. I did write it down somewhere, so we'll have a look at that. And then we've got stamina and popularity. I think stamina is really important. So I think we're going to have a little look at who we can get. I don't quite get these. I see. So if I go over here, so there isn't one for stamina, and how do I don't understand how I change like I can change these things, right? And I can press Y on these to sort, but I don't think I can sort stamina and popularity. Okay, well look, let's pick someone from here. If we were to pick someone, a specialist, I don't know if we should probably aim for like types of fighter, right? Commander Aziz. Don't know if you're what we're looking for first pick. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's I don't know how to sort this. Hold on one second. Does the help menu show me? No. So popularity, I think, is key. I just don't know how to... I think it's being sorted by popularity over there. So there's no one who's really super popular, is what you're telling me. Is that right? Now it's being sorted by cost. Oh, I see. We press it twice. I see. So the highest popularity is 63. Now, I quite like the idea of... Does it tell you... Is stamina... Does stamina go down? It doesn't show me what their skills are for keeping that high, right? Okay, so I think we choose... If we were to go men first, we could go Edge, we could go Finn Balor, Ashanti the Adonis, never heard of you. Never heard of you. We're going first pick, right? I think we choose someone who's big money, big popularity. It's Finn Balor, right?
SmackDown chooses Finn Balor.
Why not?
Balor about to pass judgment on a
I didn't write down what he was.
You cannot deny his passion. That's why he's number one.
Hold on, what was he?
WCW getting ready for pick number 2. The NXT GM ready to turn in the second pick. It's round 2 for Monday Night Raw. Looking to solidify SmackDown's roster with pick number 2.
Okay, so we've got a fighter heel. We need a bruiser. What one's bruiser? That one. A bruiser face, right? So down here we've got some. None of them are particularly great, I don't think. How about Rick Boogs? I mean, I like the name and I like the moustache. He looks a bit like Freddie Mercury. I feel like in this game, I feel like having energy is really important. Stamina is vital. I'm going to go Rick Boogs, I think.
SmackDown picks Rick
I don't know if that was wise.
Time to rock on a new night with Rick Boogs.
And the GM making waves with a unique pick. Hopefully it doesn't crash down on them.
Are you trying to tell me that wasn't wise? Okay, let's go with the ladies next. So we could go Bianca Belair. We could go Rhea Ripley. I think we go ladies next though. Who have we got? I say that and then I choose someone else. Charlotte. How about Charlotte? Specialist and pretty good popularity. I think we go Charlotte.
SmackDown drafts Charlotte Flair. The Queen's throne is on SmackDown.
She's a superstar who doesn't know the meaning of failure.
WCW's GM about to make their 4th pick. NXT ready for their 4th round pick.
No one seems to be picking
and Raw
Bianca.
ready to make their
Why is
4th
that?
pick. And now SmackDown picks number 4.
So we can pick anything we want to go with, to go against Charlotte. I'm tempted to go someone. It'd be good if they're a face, right? Maybe Liv Morgan, although the stamina isn't great. Is there someone who's got good stamina? How about Raquel Rodriguez? Not particularly popular, but we're going to make her popular. That's what we're going to do.
SmackDown drafts
We've done it.
Raquel Rodriguez. And Raquel is going to stand tall on this brand.
All right, she is ready for this chance.
So Raquel Rodriguez is a giant and is a face, right? Okay. So now we should probably go back to... We need people for titles, but maybe someone like Randy Orton would be good. You know, he's a pair of fighters with bruises for added bonuses. I mean, he's a big star in my eyes, Randy Orton. We're going for it.
SmackDown picks Randy Orton. The Apex Predator looking for prey on SmackDown.
This guy is right on the cusp of a championship.
WCW back at the podium for their next pick.
So we really need a bruiser to go against Orton. Or someone to team with Orton.
With another pick. SmackDown contemplates their next pick.
Okay, so what goes well against a bruisers with fighters? And what do we say? He was a fighter. So we need a bruiser who is a face. Sorry, a heel. Sheamus? Do we want Orton versus Sheamus? I don't know if that's a good fight. What do we say? Bruisers and fighters. So we need heel bruisers. So the best one here is Sheamus. I think we might do it.
SmackDown selects Sheamus.
And a new night will feel the brogue.
The GM sees him as a future champion.
So Sheamus was a bruiser and is a heel. Okay, so we need like tag team champions. We need women's tag team champions. Right, let's go the ladies. How much money have I got left? 1.5 mil. We could go Tamina as a giant. Tamina as a giant heel. Okay.
SmackDown picks Tamina.
There's nobody meaner than Tamina on this roster.
With her size, the possibilities are endless.
WCW looking to add to their haul with this pick.
I mean, I feel like we've got a long way to go. We haven't got much money. Look how much money everyone else has got. We have to get some cheapies.
Taking stock of the talents. Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
Okay, let's have a think about this. We're going to start going a little bit cheaper. So we just picked up a giant heel. I wonder if it's worthwhile having like a someone cheap. How do I sort by cost? So what about, who the hell is Blair Davenport? You're in, Blair.
SmackDown drafts Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport bringing her dark side to a new brand.
A new brand might be just what she needs.
Specialist and heel. So now we need ladies who are faces who could be our partnership for this. Maybe we go Liv Morgan. I'm a little bit worried about her energy, so I'm going to go Candice LeRae, a fighter face.
SmackDown selects Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae shaking things up on a new night.
I know she's focused on making her name here.
A major decision for the WCW general manager.
So I need someone who can go against a giant.
Could be a make or break pick for NXT here.
Who is a face.
It's another
So I
big
think
pick
that's a
for Monday Night
cruiser.
Raw. A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM.
A cruiser face. Now we could go Liv Morgan. We've said that a few times. Just a little bit worried about her stamina. Who else have we got? Roxanne Perez and Katana Chance. I think we go Roxanne Perez, who I've never heard of before in my life.
SmackDown picks Roxanne Perez.
Great pick here. An amazing young talent, Roxanne Perez.
A sneaky good addition to the women's division.
Okay, so that gives me women's tag team champions. It gives me two ladies fighting off for a title. I think we need men's tag team champions. So again, I think we're going to go fairly cheap. Who the hell is Uncle Howdy? I mean, he looks fun. Okay, what have we got? I don't know who half of these people are. Some names I've heard of, I will say that. Like, I've heard of Jinder Mahal. I've heard of Apollo Crews somehow. Who the hell's Madcap Moss? Okay, so I apologise if you were here for the wrestling knowledge. Don't have any. Where's Lee? Nice. Who the hell's Eric? He looks pretty hardcore. He looks like he's part of a tag team, right? He's got to be part of a tag team. He doesn't look like he's got enough about him of himself to be his own superstar. Okay, who are we going to choose? I think we'll choose Uncle Howdy. I mean, he's rubbish and he's got no stamina. Let's go Chad Gable.
SmackDown selects Chad Gable.
And a new show is about to get shooshed.
He's looking to make his name at anyone's expense.
Who's the next
Chad
pick for
Gable
Team
was
WCW?
a specialist?
Lots of great talent remaining for WCW. Let's see who they pick.
Specialist heel. Okay.
Raw weighing their options here.
Queen
Speculation
Zelina.
who joins SmackDown next.
So we need someone who's going to tag partner with whoever I just signed. Chad Gable, who's a baddie. This fella, Julius Creed.
SmackDown drafts Julius Creed.
And we're going to see the amazing wrestling skills of Julius Creed on a new brand.
So Julius
You
Creed
can't
was
deny
a
this guy's fighting spirit.
heel. So now I need some faces and a fighter who goes against them. How about Dexter Loomis? He's not got a lot of stamina. How about what did I say he was? He was a bruiser, and they go well with fighters. Carl Anderson, he's got a nice shirt on. He's not very popular, but Apollo Crews seems a bit meaner. I'm going to go Carl Anderson. He's cheap.
SmackDown drafts Carl Anderson.
A real machine gun of a pick here, Carl Anderson.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier.
Okay, so this
I
is their
hope he does.
crew. They've got Rey Mysterio. I know
on
him.
this brand.
Okay, good.
NXT weighing their options here for the next pick. Who's going next to where the big boys and girls play? Look at the big boys and girls on the WCW
There's no
roster.
big boys and girls.
A lot of ways NXT can go here. Let's see what they
Okay,
pick.
so they've
Here's
finished
the
picking
hungry
as well. It's
talent
just
looking
us
to
left.
break out on NXT.
What was Carl Anderson? Carl Anderson was a fighter. And I think we need one more who can go against a specialist who's a face. So who do we want? I think I'm just going to go with the best stamina here. Wesley, I mean, not sure. Dexter Loomis has got terrible stamina. Maybe I'll be better off getting someone who's got some... You know what? I'm going to go Wesley, I think. Or Eric. Let's go Eric. We're not saving much money between them. There's not a lot in it.
SmackDown picks Eric.
I signed
Eric
Eric.
looking to evade a new territory.
Only a matter of time before he reaches his
Do I want
potential
anyone
here.
else? I feel like we're pretty slim on fighters. Maybe we should just get another couple of people, but let's go with that.
Take a
I'm
look
sure
at
we
the
can sign
talent on
people
the
as we
blue
go.
brand.
What a brand! Look at that. Wouldn't you want to watch that?
Look at all this talent.
Good.
But
Good,
in
good.
the end, only one brand will win.
Okay, now what? So I did have a little go of this just to make sure I understood it and figured out how it works. To enter the Hall of Fame and prove you are the best, be the first to earn 10 Hall of Fame trophies. Trophies can be awarded through either career achievements or seasonal challenges. Entering the Hall of Fame will allow you to continue playing or retire your save file. Okay, week 1, 4 weeks to Extreme Rules. Tonight's the debut show. We have high hopes for you. Thanks, Triple H. I'll try not to let you down. Good, I'm expecting big things of SmackDown this season. Make an amazing show. Adam, how's it going? Just wanted to wish you luck for the upcoming season. Oh, Mick Foley. Oh, isn't he nice? Obviously, with the likes of Becky Lynch on our books, I think we're going to give SmackDown more than a run for its money. I guess we're going to find out. Hey, Adam, I just wanted to let you know that I plan on taking NXT to the top of the power rankings. Stay there. Wow. Okay, good. So we have to choose our champion. I think our champion is going to be Finn Balor, right? Have I got someone to face him? Who did I... Oh, Boogs, I think I chose. Yeah, Finn Balor. There you go. Select your ladies champ. It's got to be Charlotte. I think she is already the champion, so... Oh, you know what? We should take this off you and give this to you, right? Because that puts your popularity up. And we should take this off you and give this to... Who did I say was going to fight you? Probably you? There you go. And that brings your... So we're already giving them a bit of a boost with their popularity. Okay, so Triple H has given us a goal. Do not book your most popular cruiser this week. So we have to go through and start booking our show from here. But what we also need to do is we need to pay for logistics. So our first show is going to be in a high school gym. Our crew is just going to be the road crew, and we've just got basic lights. But you can see these things unlock after a certain amount of weeks. So we can get those things in. We can sign people if we need them. We have power cards, so we can increase the level of all active rivalries by 1. 6 random superstars on your roster will have their popularity increased by 6. So we only get to use that once, I think. And then we've got Stark Matchup. We can buy these. One random booked Iron Man match of your show will receive a higher rating. Injury Rehab, or an opposing brand pays double for advertising costs. Then we've got these. Complete 5-season challenges. Okay. Well, we should book a show, right? We should go for a one-on-one normal match. To open off, we should go Charlotte versus Rodriguez. So that's a specialist versus a giant. We should go title match straight off the bat. Right, our first ever match is going to be a title match. Perfect. Then I think we should go Balor versus Boogs. I've got a lot of bruises I've just seen. And our first ever show, our last ever headlining match is going to be a title match. Okay, love that. What are we going to have in the middle? What was our goal? Do not book your most popular cruiser. Who the hell is that? How do I see who that is? Cruiser. Down here, Roxanne Perez is our most popular cruiser from the looks of things. Okay. So I think if we don't put a ladies tag team match on, we'll be okay. So if we go Randy Orton versus Sheamus, and we want to make this a title match for, I presume that's the Intercontinental title. I'm not 100% sure what title that is. How do you tell? Don't know. I guess I should know what that image is, but I don't. We'd have that as a one-on-one normal match. And then I think we have a men's tag team match. Hold on. So we want you and you. Hold on. I know that you were one of our tags people. Who else have we got? Julius Creed. So you two versus hold on. Eric, who's a bruiser, and you're a fighter, right? So I think these two baldies should do the job for us against these two. We can make it a title match and we can just go straight into that. So that's all those things done. Our show is costing us nothing, which is great. We could have a call out so someone can start a rivalry. We can start you calling out. Oh no, hold on. We wanted like a tag team call out. Really? Well, that's awkward. I don't know how rivalries work. Let's not have a call out. Let's have a... you can do some advertising if you want. There you go. I'm guessing that's not... will give us a bit of money, but... And then charity generate a small amount of fans for the week. Self-promo, chance of increasing or lowering. Let's try and get you to do a self-promo. Why not? And then I think we'll do charity over here with you. 15 grand that's going to cost. Maybe we shouldn't do that. You know what? Fine. You can call out her. Oops. You can call out her. Perfect. This will do us, right? I think we can let you do advertising. When everyone hates your advertising promo, she's going to call you out. Perfect. I think that's good enough for our show. Is there anything else we need to do? We could look at signing a legend. I've got more chance of knowing who these people are. Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Doink the Clown. I remember him. Don't know who Bad Bunny is. Isn't Bad Bunny like a rapper or something? The Boogeyman. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. I remember him. Part of the Heart Foundation. Farouk. Nice. I remember all of these people. Okay, fine. Where were we? The one thing I do like about this is down here, right? So we can see all of these people are actual people. Then we get to like randoms that are generated. So Adrian Buck versus and Pretty Ruthless and Nick Nosedive, Jody Garcia. I love these. These are so good. I think I'm going to sign some of these first chance I get. Jackson Smooth. Hell yes. Sassy Malassie. I love that. Right, let's come out here, hit start. We confirm our show. We're going to go straight to our first show. We're going to figure this out as we go, but we can spectate, but I'm going to simulate the first match. So our first ever title match was between Charlotte Flair and Raquel Rodriguez, and Charlotte wins and has a 2.5 star match, and she wins the belt. So one thing that didn't happen there is we didn't get a rivalry, and rivalries are quite big in here. So this is for the whatever belt that is, Intercontinental, I think that says. Let's see who picks it up for the first time. It is Randy Orton, and a level 1 rivalry has started. Nice. I'm just going to make a note of that. Orton versus Sheamus, level 1. Because the more you build up a rivalry, the better matches become, and people want to see it kind of it ended in a good way. Our tag team champions, Gable and Creed versus Eric and Anderson, and the winners are Chad and Creed, and it's a level 2 straight away. I mean, the matches haven't been good. Creed, Gable versus Eric Anderson. Level 2. Nice. Okay. Then we got a call out. Tamina calling out Candice. I don't know how that went. I didn't look. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to spectate the match. We've got Balor versus Boogs. Should we do this? Let's spectate it. Why not? I don't know if we're going to do this every week, as in, you know, the watching of the matches. I just thought it might be fun to see the computer go at it. So here we are. There'll probably be some music about now. I love the fact that they put pyrotechnics in the school gym. That'll probably set the smoke alarm off, right? I wonder how they get past that, having like all of those things going on. Fire and smoke and everything in big arenas. How they bypass the smoke detectors. There's Finn Balor. He's got prints on his pants. There we go. Look at it. I feel like this would be more impressive if there was more people around Finn. Here he is, making his way to the ring. Can I skip some of this? I don't know if I can. Skip this scene. There we go. Okay, who's next? Boogs. Here we go. Let's see old Boogs on his way to the ring. I don't know what their music's like. I've possibly put my own music in the background, so I apologise if it's nothing like the music you expect to hear. Here is the champion. Nice. I mean, he's built. He's a bit of a tank. Universal Champion Rick Boogs. Oh, he's playing his guitar. Hopefully I found some guitar music to put in here. And he's on his way to the ring. Right, I like that. I liked his entrance. It was a bit more entertaining than Balor's. And we're into, I guess, the match, right? There's the belt. Look at it. How nice that looks. Okay. Universal Championship is on the line.
The following contest is scheduled
Can we get to the match, please?
and is for the WWE Universal.
Okay, I'm trying to skip through. Here we go. Are you ready? Ring the bell. We're off. I will try and call out some moves I know. As I say, it's been a long while since I played a wrestling game or watched much wrestling. Oh, I like Rick Boogs' knee pads. Oh, big knee to the face. I don't think I've played one of these since they became 2K games, if I'm honest with you. Oh, big chops.
That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Oh, DDT, I knew that one. We all knew that one, right? Oh, and then some punches to the face. Ouch.
My God.
Oh. Big old kick to the back. Oh, Boogs is taking a beating. Boogs, what are you doing? Get up. Boogs is stunned. He's going up to the top rope. No, the second rope. Holy moly. Oh, Boogs.
Looks like Boogs is having trouble
Boogs is not going to hold one single defense of his title. Oh, here we go. Here comes the comeback. Oh, nice.
showing his resiliency.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
I was pointing at him. Come on, Boogs. Show us what you got. Oh, where's he going? Oh. He's not, is he? He's not going to jump over the top rope and... No, he's not. Yes, Boo. I don't know why. I want Boogs to win. I think it might be the moustache.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench power bomb. Now that's what you call
Come on,
impact.
Boogs.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Doing it again. Holy crap.
Me, Corey.
Oh, we're just going to roll him around a bit.
Heel hook.
Not the heel hook.
Look at this.
His leg seems to be going a weird angle.
It's hard to watch, too.
A fire has been lit inside Rick Boogs.
Come on,
We're seeing a
Boogs.
vicious side to Rick Boogs here.
Show us what you got. Ooh.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Holy crap, Rick Boogs. Look at the power. Oh, my lord.
Military
Nice.
press with reps.
We got nothing, Balor. Here comes a pin.
Retain the championship. And he powers
Ooh.
out.
He's still in the fight, but for
I'm
how
guessing,
much
was
longer?
that Boogs' finishing move? I'm guessing not. But maybe.
From the middle rope.
Oh, Boogs.
Nobody home.
That doesn't look like a Boogs move very often going to the top rope, surely. He's a big
Put
lad.
it in the corner now.
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little
I'm
target
I'm guessing
practice.
Boogs does have a finisher.
Here he comes.
Oh,
Shotgun.
The champ's
holy
shoulders are
crap.
down. Kick out.
Yes,
What a
Boogs.
match.
Love that. Love that, Boogs.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
He's in the drop zone.
Oh,
The title's
that in the
jeopardy
testicles.
I think the paradigm
That's got to be
is
done,
shifting.
right?
Cover. Shoulder up.
Holy crap.
Out of the title.
That was a
Boogs,
matter of a
yes.
fraction of a second.
How'd you get,
Cannot
Boogs?
believe what just happened. What else just...
Oh,
Boogs goes down low.
oh no, this is this.
And
What's
we're
this?
about to see the
Oh, that was his finisher, the Booze Cruise. Oh, the ropes. Come on, Boogs.
piercing.
The Boogs Cruise.
Boogs looking to rock, but he's got to stay on his man
Love
here.
that. Well, look, Boogs is recovering, I
He
think.
eludes the
Uh-oh.
contact.
Could all be over, though.
Sling blade. Basement
Holy
drop
crap.
kick.
Poor old Boogs.
Lands an
Oh.
elbow.
I think this one's coming to an
Sights out on
end.
the top rope.
Going to the top row is a long way to jump, surely.
Watch out.
Oh my lord. Boogs cleverly rolls out of the ring. Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Maybe not that clever.
Somersault
Oh.
plunge to the floor. That's finding any which way to
Holy
topple
crap,
the
this is going to be one of the best matches ever,
A
right?
body like that is insane.
No,
Ow.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Nothing fancy, but very effective.
The champ's
Boogs is taking a
immense amount
beating.
of damage.
Yeah,
Are
this
we
match
what
has
count
not
number
been
are we on?
tied to him.
Whip back into the
He's
ring.
in the ring. This could be it for Boogs. He could be about to lose his title with no defenses. Oh, he's got out of the way though. Come on, Boogs.
Shoulder tackle.
He's taking a bit of a beating. What's he got? What's he got left in the tank?
Oh, he
Ooh,
retaliates.
he's been pushed away.
And he was
Oh,
able
nice.
to turn that around
Ooh.
on Balor.
Balor has a finisher.
Back elbow. He's been
Balor
placed
into
in
the corner.
now.
Oh, hello.
Inverted tree of woe position now. Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again.
Holy
Get
crap.
in there, ref.
Balor's taking a bit of a beating. Oh, Boogs, what was that? Oh, Boogs, what was that? Boogs, if you lose this, you've got yourself to blame for throwing yourself around, not hitting him.
Finn is really having the
Almost a finisher for Boogs as well.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
How in the world did he kick out?
Come on, Boogs. Look at him. He's getting wild.
Oh, down. The superstar
Nice.
Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel
Big old clothesline. Oh, he got too cocky. He got too cocky.
back suplex.
Balor has him marked.
Is this it? I think this might be it.
Full control here. Been down 1916.
I think this is it. Oh,
Champion is
boom.
officially crowned.
Big win for Balor. Love that. Love it.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Universal
Look at that. We've had 2 titles change hands, at least, right?
What a shift into the tides with this
And
championship
2 new
match.
titles and 2 new
Talk about history in the making.
titles
This is
crowned.
literally one for the history books.
There he
We
is.
got to witness it up close and
3-star match.
Stop
That was a
making this
3-star
about
match.
you,
Felt
Sid.
like more than that to me. That was very exciting stuff. Okay. What have we got? Finn Balor won with a good performance. No rivalry. A bit disappointing. But we can work on that. So let's have a look at what they did. They had... we can simulate the whole show here, I think. Does it show us? No, it doesn't show us the results. Okay. So I don't know who some of these people are. We've got Cody Rhodes versus Tony D'Angelo. I don't know who any of those 2 people at the bottom are in an Iron Man match. That makes it more exciting than mine instantly. They didn't book any promos though, interestingly. Okay. Hold on a second. That dude at the bottom must be Eric's friend, right? Interesting, okay. So we didn't put in a great performance. We did a pretty good main event. Or better main event than some of it. Our second match, what it's showing us is we should have a really good opening match, a slightly sort of downward curve and then an upward curve. We didn't have that. We do get a rivalry here. We do get a rivalry there, and we did get a rivalry over here, but nothing on these ones, which are kind of what we wanted. We wanted all of them to start rivalry so we could start seeing some kind of improvement. Our show quality, match card quality was a C, not great, 71 out of 120. We got 36,000 fans, that's not a lot. And we made 66k. What did they say in social media? A big follower, FR, Tamina calling out Candice tonight and hitting the target. Good promo. Great win for Chad Gable. He absolutely mopped the floor with Eric. Creed / Gable, Anderson / Eric was so bad-tempered. They must be itching to face off again. They willing to go up 2 levels in the rivalry. No love lost between Anderson and Eric. Cable and Greed. The rivalry is really heating up. Really varied show added to the quality. Keep it up. Sorry I let everyone down. Promise I'll do better. Oh, that's okay. Good effort by Sheamus today. They say you learn from your defeats. More from your defeats than your victories. Decent enough promo by Blair tonight. Charlotte Flair takes the belt. Wow, Raquel Rodriguez not happy about that. Charlotte was really earned that strap. Candice trying to sell her stuff tonight, but at least it was fairly entertaining. So I don't think that went particularly well. How much did we get? Like 36,000 or so? They've got 39. Didn't make as much money as us, so they obviously put on bigger matches, right? Because those matches cost you money, and we went straight down the middle. So as you can see, they only made 11k, whereas we made 60 odd, and the fans changed by an extra 4,000 or so. Okay, and then the last one, they made 42k. So everyone must have put on other kinds of matches where all of ours were pretty straightforward. You successfully completed a commissioner goal this week. You have been rewarded with a power card. Pre-match physio. Nice. And there we are right at the bottom. Look at us. 36,000 versus 39.40. Our budget is much better than anyone else's, right? So hopefully that will play into our hands. We're going to wrap up here, I think. I have enjoyed this. I hope you guys have too. I apologise, I don't know much. What? NXT have doubled the cost of the opposing band's matches for next week's show. Well, I might put everyone in a normal match. I appreciate that might not help us, but I might put everyone in a normal match. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, let's have a little look at what Trips has got to say. Hey, listen, something came up and all your special matches will cost double. Thanks. Thanks for that. The match between Chad Gable and Erickson was highly emotional intensity between the superstars and resulted in 2-level rivalry boost. We got that. What's Boog's got to say for himself? There's a special feature of tag matches that have the capacity to jump 2 levels in a single match, even when without special rules in play. It won't happen every time, but there's always a chance. Thanks, Trips. I'm not happy losing my strap last week. As a former champion, I'm enacting my rematch clause. I want a championship rematch with Balor. Nobody else gets a shot before me. I hear you. Sounds good. It is what we're looking to do, so I'm not worried about that. Don't keep me waiting too long. So, in progress. So you get a rematch and have at least one tables match for Trips. So we're going to put a cut in here. Let me know your thoughts on this if you want to see more. If not, I'll just play it by myself. If you do want to see more, let me know and we'll come back to this. But yeah, it's a fun little variation of it. I haven't looked at anything else in the game. There might be other things that we want to look at. But thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, leave me a comment, even if it's only emoji, just to say yes or no to whether you want to see more. And if you want to support the channel, please check out YouTube memberships or the Patreon page. We upload exclusive content there, and it really does help support the channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.